Okay, debarkation day from the ship. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm on the south lead. I got a bus at 7:15.
Deck 5.
Going to deck 5. So this is debarkation on the Icon of the Seas. I'll go to my bus stop and I'll wait. And this is the early birds, self-assist. People walk out early. And got the balloons ready for the new batch coming in. They got the balloons already set up. So time to move on. And this video is going to be getting back up to Boca Raton via bus over to the airport, over to the tri-rail station, up to Boca. So okay, there's our exit. Let me start fresh. Okay, made it through security on the exit bound. Let me get in front of this guy. We'll go through the terminal. I think I'm supposed to go to bus station 1 through 4. So I'm taking the bus to Miami Airport, which only cost me 15 bucks from the ship. Sometimes it's free, sometimes it ain't. So because Uber wants $32 to go 3 miles up the road, I ain't fucking paying $33 for 3 miles up the street. It ain't that important. So instead I'll pay 15 bucks and take a hour ride, I guess, or 40-minute ride up to the airport. And then from the airport, I think it'll be like a couple of dollars, whatever it is, to get to the tri-rail station from the monorail. And then another $8 or whatever it is from the train station up to the Boca. So, alright, we'll go downstairs here.
Morning, welcome back.
Morning, how you guys doing? In Miami Port for the Icon. Go down the escalator. Legend coming soon. You ever get on these Icon class ships, man, the water slides are awesome. They're fun. The Legend, the Icon, and the Star. Yeah, you're gonna get on those slides. I guess I should have bought a souvenir, but I really didn't buy a souvenir in any other cruise ship, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for now. Okay, so I made it at a terminal. I don't want to have security. Made it at a terminal across the street. All the buses, the transfers are over here for Royal Caribbean. Obviously leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's out here. Everybody else is still on the ship. So now it's just a matter of trying to find a bus. Okay, so I'm going to get on 117 to the Miami Airport. I'm actually going to get on an earlier bus. So I guess I'll just leave my shit right here. Hey there, boss. Alright, let's see how many people are on the bus. Oh, there's quite a few. It's a dark bus. Alright, let's see here. We're not quite full, so we got a lot of people to wait for. So we'll just sit here and relax. When we start moving, then I'll restart. Okay, bus is full. We're ready to go. Pulling out of the terminal. On our way to the Miami Airport. Still early in the morning. It's raining outside. Alright, we're inside the tunnel. I never knew there was a tunnel down here in Miami. I guess they built this a long time ago. Here we go. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, accident. Alright, so we're making it over the big bridge. ship. Terminal. All the ships are over there. There's Marlins Ballpark. Our bus driver's hauling butt. We're back at the bus. You can feel every bump. That's where the Miami Marlins play. I still call them Florida Marlins. Okay, made it off the bus. Terminal. Sun's barely starting to come out. We're gonna make our way inside here to the terminal. I'm real early of what I need to be, so I might just try to see if I can get into a concierge lounge and chill out for a couple hours. I got a good couple hours to go, like 3, 4, 6. Put it this way, it's 7:15 in the morning and I don't have to be into Boca till 3 in the afternoon. So I got plenty of time. So let's see what we got in here. Where we find ground transportation. We need the train. Here we go, Metro Mover. Oh, right here. Alright. Tri-rail. Proceed the elevator across door 8. Okay, so Metro Rail. So we'll take the Metro Rail to the Tri-rail and the Tri-rail up to Boca. Alright, so let's see here. See if I want to walk around a bit. Okay, I think I gotta go to level 3. Go up to level 3. I don't think I'll be able to get into a concierge lounge without passing through security, and I don't have an airplane ticket to go through security, so that shit ain't happening. Alright, ticketing, parking. There you go, Metro Mover. Gotta mean that way. This says this way. Oh shit, maybe I went the wrong way. Okay, so maybe I gotta walk around the other side. I gotta go back down to 1 and walk over to door 8, not 33. So we'll make our way back downstairs, walk around. And I think it's in the middle of the airport. It's over there somewhere, the little metro rail thing. So yeah, see, doors claim, baggage claim, baggage claim. Alright, let's keep walking. Okay, we're going the right direction. Metro door 8. Alright, so down on the lower level, make your way to door 8. So this it is. Miami Airport at 7 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's here. I gotta walk to door 8, and I'm only at door 30. So we got a little bit of walking to do. But it's all good. Like I said, I got time, so I'm not worried about it. So, but this is really easy. So if you want to fly into Miami and take the bus to the cruise port, that's a good deal. You can come right over here. So Royal Caribbean charged $15, I think 13, whatever it was, 15, 13, for the bus ride over here. And that's because MSC's large ship was not next to us. When it's next to us, then it gets real mayhem at the port, and they offer you the bus ride for free. So keep that in mind. It's either going to be 15 bucks or free. Sadly, I had to pay the 15 bucks today because MSC screwed me and they didn't park next to us or dock next to us. So, but that's alright. It's cheaper than $30 Uber. So anyways, I'll make my way over here to door number 8 and get on the Metro Rail, which I'm probably still early for the Metro Rail. I don't even know what time that thing starts, but we'll make our way over. So nothing to see here. Okay, finally making it to door 8, or almost to door 8, and it took me enough time to walk from one side of Miami Airport to the other side, and just the amount of time that it took me to walk over here was the same amount of time it took the bus to go from the station, or from the port to the airport. It's like a 15-minute walk all the way across the airport. Okay, let's see here, Metro Mover. We came out of door 8. Alright, hotel shuttles. Might be right over there. Let's cross here, see what we can find. So across over here. Let's see here. I think my luggage is falling apart. I don't know where we're going. Okay, so it said come out of door 8. I came out of door 8, and there's no sign that says where to go. Okay, I think that's where we need to be, in that little area over there. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, I think that's that might be the Metro Mover up there. Maybe I have to go back inside and read the signs. Maybe I was supposed to go upstairs. See what we got over here. Back over to door 10. Okay, alright, let's go back inside. Maybe we'll take that walkway up there across. I think that's what it is. Okay. Okay, so if you pay attention to the signs, level 3, now I gotta go up. So we're down on 1. Now I gotta go to level 3. So it was that crossover bridge. What was that crossover bridge I have to get to? So this should be level 2. We'll make our way around. Level 3, we'll go across that bridge right there. Now we understand where we're going. Of course, you could have told me level 3 before, and I would have known that. Instead of door 8. Alright, so now we're going to go up to level 3. Alright, coming out of level 3. Miami Mover. Okay. There we go. We're going over that bridge. Should have figured it out the first time. Okay, so in Miami, you do a lot of walking. Miami Airport. This guy's taking his jacket off. I need a jacket to put on. Cold in here. So we were down there. That's where we were. Okay. We'll make our way over here. So this Metro Mover also takes you to the rent-a-cars for the airport as well. Okay. Metro Rail, Tri-Rail. Take a right. I'm a mover. And Tri-Rail. Everything go to the left. Okay. Now, some of you might think this is a hassle. Actually, it's not. You schedule your time right. And I'm by myself, so nobody to bother but myself. So, save some money. Alright, here comes the Metro Mover. I see it up the street coming this way, so we'll hop on it. Alright, you can see it approaching. Get here shortly. We'll jump on it.
Please give way to the debarking passengers.
Alright, we'll let them get off and we'll get on. Alright, we'll hop on. See where this takes us. I guess there's a main station this one stops at, and then that's where we switch over to the Tri-Rail. Alright. Not a big deal, but wind is picking up. Whoops. My hand out of the way. Wind is picking up pretty good out there a little bit. Not too bad. Tiny bit of rain. Not bad. I think we're pulling into the Metro Mover thing here. Yeah, this is the station we get off. Okay, off the Metro and walk way over to the Tri-Rail. This is this way. This also drops you off at this is the main station for the rent-a-cars and the Metro Rail, Metro Bus, and a Tri-Rail. So all your rent-a-cars are here to the left. And we'll loop around, make our way to the Tri-Rail. So the Tri-Rail should probably cost about $8, I think. Takes about an hour to get up to West Palm Beach area or Boca. So we'll figure that out. And right over here. Let's make a break before we go there. Okay, had a little bathroom break. Make our way over here to the Tri-Rail station. Yeah, it might be early for the Tri-Rail on a Saturday. I'm not sure if they run this early. We'll find out. So anyways, from here, once you get on the Tri-Rail, there's no more transfers, no more buses, or no more trains. It takes you straight up to West Palm Beach, or in my case, Boca. Alright, I gotta buy a ticket. Okay, so somewhere over here, these double doors, we gotta go downstairs. What's this one? Maybe this is it. Okay, so we gotta go downstairs for what the fuck? Alright, let's try this one. Go to the elevator. Alright, here's the tickets right here for alright, try it out. Can we do this in English? Oh, here we go, in English. Pay attention. New Easy Card. One way. Weekend, day pass.
You're buying a card?
Yeah, I just want to go to Boca.
You want to buy a card and pay the $2 extra, or you just want a ticket?
Whatever, whichever is cheapest to get me up to Boca.
Just a ticket.
Just a ticket.
Because when you hit a new card, you're getting a card, you're paying $2.
Oh, I see.
So you just want a ticket.
Yeah.
That's just $5.
Okay, cool. And you see how easy it is? Okay, so we got our ticket, and this is the final stop for the train, so $5. Get me back up to Boca. There you go. Cheaper than $35 Uber or $100 taxi go up to Boca. So now we'll just sit and wait for the train, which who knows when. Okay. Okay, made it on a tri-rail. Okay, finally back on the train. Didn't know that when they come down here to Miami, this is their break. So I got here early for the train, not knowing that there was a 30-minute delay because they have to go on break. So now we're loading back up. We should be taking off here shortly. Heading on up to Boca. So if you get on the train, check the schedule so you understand the time frame. I didn't pay attention too much getting off the ship early and getting over here. I didn't have to do it so quickly. I could have taken the 8 o'clock bus, probably make it here by 8:30 or 8:45 and get on the 8:56 train. So timing, but you know, only worried about me, so not that big of a deal. So anyways, we're moving forward. I guess I should be sitting the other way. So maybe I'll switch seats. Okay, here we are. Now we're facing forward. We can. When I came down from Boca, I sat on that. Oh, did I sit on this side? Yeah, well, I sat on the side and we see the highway. So not much there, just trees and warehouses. Didn't see too much of the highway. So this time we're going to sit on this side of the west side of the train, going back up north, and you'll see what view it is going northbound. So we got plenty of stops in between here and there. We got an hour before we get up to Boca. One thing's for sure on the train tracks, you won't see $1 million homes near the train tracks. Warehouses and industrial. Question is, what side's the right side of the track?
mile. There are more boats and yachts per capita in 1 mile in this area than anywhere else in the world. And of course people talk on their phones, speaker, everybody can hear the conversation.
Okay, made it to Boca Station. Train actually arrived over there on track 2. Had to go up around, come around. And now I'll just walk across the street to hotel. So far it's just a cloudy day, not bad. The ride isn't too bad. Not much to see but trees and warehouses. That's what it is in South Florida. But as you go up further north into West Palm Beach and Jupiter, you're gonna see more same shit, I guess. Warehouses, but different view. But anyways, that's it. It was $5 for the train ride from Miami up to here on a Saturday. I don't know what it'd be like during the week, but it's $5 on a Saturday, so cost me $20 to get from the port to my hotel up here in Boca through the train system. Okay, on my original video I walked completely across Yamato Road. Didn't realize that there's actually a little tunnel thing here, so I walked over here and made a little U-turn, and actually can go under the bridge safely, not crossing a main highway Yamato Road, right to the hotel. So I have to backtrack to my original video. Maybe I'll have to put these two side by side and post it and repost it, going down and coming back, and showing that, hey, you know, you can go under the bridge and not have to worry about, or under the highway here, and make your way over to the train station safely, not getting run over like I tried to do last time. So we'll go right up here. There's a little pathway right there. I can see it from here. That leads me to my hotel. Easy. I'm gonna have to do this again in the future. Okay, here we go. There's the hotel right there, Yamato Road. Just go down there, make a little U-turn, takes you on the other side of the Yamato Road right to the train station. Easy day. So that concludes my round trip from Boca to Miami to the cruise port and back up to Boca. Yep. Hope you enjoyed. And finally, a big shout out, thank you to Boca's Town Place Suites by Marriott and Spring Hill Suites for allowing me to leave my vehicle in the parking lot for 2 weeks while I was on a cruise. And from the looks of it, nobody messed with my car. Look at that. Cover's still on it. Uh-oh, somebody might move my mirror. So, that's it, man. Thank you to Town Place Suites here in Boca. So if you guys ever come here, need to take the train down to Miami or up to West Palm Beach from Boca, easy day.